Hello everyone, I'm YouTube, and welcome back to Honky Tonk Tonk Drunk yeah, okay, we got the point. Alright, so we're gonna continue the events that we left off on. We're still doing it. Gonna do some street side events. Is this north or south? Who am I? Where am I? You're a Cycrane. Not a city Cycrane, but once used in the empty ploy of the Heron Express. Hello there, kind-hearted pedestrian. Have you seen my partner? He's one of our Heron Express testers. I nipped out to deliver a package. When I got back, he was gone! What does your partner look like? He's not too ugly, not too handsome, not very tall, not very short. An average everyman face. I was meant to return to the base after the delivery, but seeing as we only just got here and so much of the map was dated, it was empty, I couldn't just confirm my own location. Next up, we should head over to Dew's tea house to pick up the delivery, and then fill in the remaining map data. Mister, you have been too kind. Could you please show me the way to Dew's tea house? Go straight and turn right. Let's go there. Maybe my partner will be waiting for me there. Indeed. How are y'all doing today? Oh, I missed recording. I actually have not recorded in a couple days, and I was like getting like the shakes. I'm like, I gotta do it. This is a Deuce Tea house. But where is the man himself? Looks like he's not in. Based on work plans, he is meant to visit Deuce Tea house in the Artistry Hardware today. Looks like he's probably gone to the Artistry Hardware. The Artistry Hardware is another blank place on the map. Could you please navigate in for me? Navigate again for me. Actually, let me think about it. Sure, take your time. It's not urgent. Give me a holler once you remember. How do we get to the Artistry Hardware from here? It's a good question. I think it's go up the stairs on the right. Alright, you got it. Let's go. I don't fucking know. You think I can remember this place? It's all just a blur to me. I think I was wrong. Oops. Hang on, you're going the wrong way. Oh, hang on, you're going the wrong way. I just said go straight ahead, then turn left. Huh? Oh, I forgot. My partner forgot to restore me to factory settings. I always get my lefts and my rights mixed up. Sorry about that. Ah, you dingus. Huh? What are you doing here? I've been looking for you all day and couldn't keep up with you. I'm at a wit's end. And also, who is this with you? Who are they? Tell the whole story. I see. Thank you for collecting the route data for TU's tea house and bringing it back to me. I thought I wouldn't be able to finish my job today. Thankfully, there are so many kind-hearted people on the ship. Thank you so much. We'll need to go to Artistry Hardware next. Could you please point us the way again, kind-hearted stranger? Don't bother. I know where it is. Just follow me and don't get lost again. It's getting late. Let's talk later. Well, that was an event. Okay, cool. Next. Hey, how's it going? I spent so much time on this. How could this happen? What happened? Oh, you know what? All the takeout orders are overwhelming these days, and so are the complaints from my customers. I never received so many negative reviews before. At first, I thought my cooking wasn't as good as it used to be, but that didn't seem to be the case. So I took a closer look and found that all the complaints were about takeout orders. Maybe the delivery was so slow and the food was all cold? That's possible. I packed all my dishes carefully and put them in the thermal lunch boxes. And as you know, side crates fly fast. Actually, I read through all the complaints and all of them were about lost delivery or wrong dishes delivered. I realized something was wrong with the delivery, so I contacted the delivery company. They sent me this dating and asked me to follow the route and find out what had happened. But now I'm having too many orders to look into this issue. Could you please look into this for me, you two? I could really use your help. Sure. Dating, let's go! Wow. Oh. I smell a thing. I see it. I see a snurkle. Sneaky snurk. I'm gonna get it. Get out of my way. Oop. A lunchbox is left here alone. Its casing is as cold as the hearts of the customers who haven't received the food they had ordered. There's the lunchbox. After checking carefully, you are certain that it's the missing takeout food from the Spices Supreme. Although I haven't figured out who did this yet, I should inform Yang Kui anyway. Hey, hello, Yang Kui. I found the lost takeout and sent the coordinates to you. If you have time, it might be good to get a realm-keeping commission clerk to come over and have a look. Packages that got touched, and I don't see anyone here. So weird. I found out what happened. The staff from the logistic company just contacted me saying the side cranes are having some issues. Looks like there was no thieves after the takeout. I was being too suspicious. I'm so sorry to bother you two. Just leave the takeaway where you found it. I don't want to litter the streets with expired food. So I asked logistics folks to fetch them back. Anyway, thank you so much for everything today. You're welcome. Alright. Gotta go.
I heard that tall building.
Got some weird achievement. Uh-oh. I'll do it. Alright. You see a note blatantly scrawled on the package that reads, Sender, Blue Rose, Recipient, Red Peach. You suddenly feel a jolt of alarm, I guess. Both the sender and recipient's name fit the format of notorious disciples of Sanctus Medicus. So as an old friend of the people of Saint Joao, what are you supposed to do when faced with such a dangerous package? The matter at hand is grave. Time to tear it open immediately. You quickly tear into the dangerous package to find that it actually contains a single bouquet of delicate blue roses in bloom. Its petals are deeper blue than the Lera's depths, as if all the blue in the scale-gorged waterscape had been stolen and condensed into this one single bouquet. Alongside the flowers you find a letter. Dearest Peach, for tens of thousands of years, humans have considered the cultivation of blue roses a scientific challenge. For millennia, people believed that they had tried every possible method and created every possible type of blue rose. But they were mistaken. These flowers before you is the proof. I spent 300 years of my life to search for a new method that has not been discovered over these tens of thousands of years and created this blue rose just for you, my love. That is the end of the letter. Oh, they must have hidden contraband in the flowers. Just as expected from the old foe of the disciples Sanctus Medicus, you see through their facades with ease. You reach into the packaging and begin to tear through the contents. Quickly, the blue flowers transform into dead petals. Inside, your fingers grasp a strange flower bud. Every flower in this bouquet is in full bloom, but the stalk alone only holds a bud. You squeeze the bud open and notice a tiny pellet concealed inside. Wait, really? Oh. Okay, well then. I was right. Damn. Was another one? Was that it? Oh, there's one right there. Wink, wink. Alright. Oh no. Cloud Knight's on official business, then where's the official permanent documentation? Why should I listen to you? Busty, what's going on? These Cloud Knights have been hanging around the front of my store, spooking all my customers who think something's bad happened in here. I asked these Cloud Knights what they were doing, and they just said, no questions, official business. I asked, what's that? But they didn't respond. They just stood there in silence. I think they're actually heavies hired by the IPC to pretend to be Cloud Knights, and they're just here to make trouble. Nobody questions an officer of the Cloud Knights. People can't do your business with you standing right at their door. Is official business more important? Or business? May I please see your credentials? No. You kid around too much. It's an obstruction of official business. Let's do it. I'm gonna smoosh you.
A lot of nerves. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Nothing may receive divinity.
Oh yeah, I finally reached level, the next equilibrium level, so everyone's level 80 now. Except for only 3 people level 80. It takes a lot of stuff to get level 80, and I don't have all the materials for it. But I got Jianglu, I got Himeko, and I got Laucha to level 80. My 3 mains, so... I just have Bronya because Bronya makes Jinglu go faster, so... We're just workers trying to hustle money. We'll be off now. Off we go. Can't believe that. But we're on test subject. Clear out far away and don't come back. Oh, clear out far away and don't come back. We don't talk kindly to you folk in Aurum Alley. IPC Kingmanship. It really wears me out, you two. Thank you so much. My tea livers are all settled now. You're welcome. Yay! Alright. I think that's all the things, so let's continue the quest. Up. How much more could there possibly be of this? Oh, sorry. Yeah,
In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has ordered some gourmet snacks from Tall Auntie, so you can rest for a bit and prepare for the revival of Aurum Alley.
Every time I hear Aurum Alley, it just, like, the face of Schwarzenegger just appears in my head. It's just like, Aurum Alley. It's just like, what's going on? Oh, courier package, another one. There's a courier package left open on the roadside. Under the half-open lid is a thick stack of papers that flips gently in the breeze. Check the package. You lift the cover and reach into the package and take out a large pile of manuscripts. Dear Mellow Golden Mayor and Merchant Club, the first battle, which is the latest chapter of the Xian Show's Sword Tale, is amazing. In my opinion, the war between the Borisin and the Alliance should be next, causing drastic changes in the life of the protagonists. I hope the story will progress in this way. What follows is a long essay of the predicted plot that consists of almost 200,000 words. Jesus! Full of twists and turns and surprises. At the end of the story, the protagonists are expected to die one after another and then be brought back to life by the paths. You have no idea whether the Merchant Club adopted this idea as an essay that is worthy of winning the Interastal Peace Immediate Annual Award. Okay. Jeez, that's a really dedicated fan of, like... It kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones a little bit.
The secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll bring them out shortly.
Tall Auntie enthusiastically packs a full bag of takeout for you. Before the bidding begins, there's something the president wants to tell us. Why does it feel like BBEG... a BBEG situation? I'm a big bad evil guy? I'm going home to get married. This battle's over. I'm going back to my homeland to get married. Stay alive. Stay alive. Oldest depot. See you there. Yay. See you there.
Time to see what these local delicacies
It's like, it's like we're doing a D&D campaign. The Babeg. Okay. Mr. Robot.
Mr. President, they've arrived.
You'll forgive me for not shaking hands.
Good to speak to you directly.
Indeed. I must admit I didn't expect much when Ming Shi first brought you to me. I thought you were just another group of strangers who meant well, but wouldn't make a difference. To my disbelief, not only did you manage the lease, but you stayed to convince others, including me, that our cause is one that is worth fighting for. Even now, it's hard for me to imagine how you are going to win the bidding. As slim a chance as we have, there is still hope.
We got this. Don't go getting mushy on us.
One last word from this old piece of metal. Go, and may good tidings come with you when you return.
I shall not fail you. Let's go. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Hey, where am I going? Oh, I need to teleport apparently. What?
Where there are people, there is noise.
I feel you.
It never struck me that someone as humble and kind as Xiao Han would work together with the likes of Scott.
Before I met Xiao Han, I always imagined everyone at the IPC would be like Scott, overbearing and dodgy. Now I understand. The IPC has many faces.
Palace of Astrum is up ahead. Ready?
Bitch, I was born ready.
Let's do this.
Before we place our bid, let's go over our key points again.
Okay. The guild's bidding deposit?
This is the most tangible achievement of our alley revival project. It demonstrates that the alley still has plenty of life in it. Having enough funding to back up our bid is key to competing with the IPC.
The Spices Supreme crossover event?
Because of the crossover meal deals, the alley has seen an uptick in customers.
It goes to show that the alley still lives up to its name as one of the best food destinations.
The Aurum Alley Business Opinion Poll?
The president conducted a poll to gather the shop's opinions on the future of the alley. More and more shops have voiced their support for the guild, and expressed their confidence in our revival project.
I've looked over everything.
Let's go. The bidding is about to begin.
Let's go. I'm a win. Because if I lose, they die.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am invited to host the public bidding of the Aurum Alley Commercial District. With members of all parties present, the proceedings may begin. I hereby ask all parties to submit your support documents for evaluation. The documents should include scope of business, ratio of contributions, and registered capital.
Okay. Most tangible achievement. Oh, yeah, okay. Whoa. The Skyfaring Commission confirms all parties submitting documents. As far as no one's surprised, the IPC and the Merchant Guild are only two contenders left leaving.
Representatives of all parties, please be ready to brief the review committee on your business plans. By personal request of the committee, a discussion session will be added to allow all participants to raise and answer questions.
So debates are not usually required in public bidding.
No. Usually you just submit your bid and wait for the result. But Madame Yukong wants us to have a proper debate to better understand each other's points.
Xiao Han, whenever you are ready, tell us about your plan for Aurum Alley.
The debate starts
Members
there.
of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, I hope you're all keeping well. And if we're not? No need to be quite so aggressive. Members of Aurum Alley by utilizing the dock, the guild managed to repay outstanding rents and also raised sufficient funding to stand at the bidding. That just goes to show how vital the dock is.
We did much more than simply utilize the dock.
But you don't deny that the dock was vital to your operations, correct? Your partnership with the shop owners and the increase in cargo handling capacity. None of it would have been possible without the dock.
Wrong. None of it would have been possible without winning the hearts of local businesses.
Well said, Sushang.
I think you understand my point. By utilizing the dock, the IPC seeks to unleash the full potential of the dock, taking full advantage of its role as a logistics center, thus transforming Aurum Alley into one of the most advanced commercial ports in the galaxy.
How are interastral cargo ships supposed to dock? There isn't enough room.
To address this, most of the shops will need to be relocated. The IPC will redesign the layout of the whole area to make sure ships can move in and out smoothly. We expect at least the same trading volume as Cloudford. Rest assured, all the shops that need relocating will receive generous compensation from the IPC. The package we've prepared will make everyone happy.
Classic IPC.
The IPC seeks to unleash and that, honorable ladies and gentlemen, is the rejuvenation that everyone has been hoping for.
How can you be sure that everyone's vision aligns with yours?
I was using a figure of speech, but our vision of rejuvenation will benefit the majority.
Shouldn't you gather people's opinions first?
Do we have any proof?
Oh,
And that,
that's a real.
honorable ladies and gentlemen,
He made it really
is
obvious.
the rejuvenation that
The shops think otherwise.
According to the poll we conducted earlier with business owners, most of them have already partnered with the Merchant Guild and wish to preserve their current business model. Artistry Hardware is among the shops that registered this answer.
Father has never been the shrewdest when it comes to business matters. I'm afraid his opinions don't constitute the most valuable insights. In agreeing with your approach, those shops may risk missing the bigger picture and opportunities for future growth.
So you'd think they don't know what's best for themselves. Asshole.
Mingxi, please share with us what the guild has in mind.
As Xiao Han mentioned, the IPC sees the dock as the most valuable asset the alley has to offer. But for us, the local shops are what makes the alley special. The guild serves the sole purpose of helping local businesses. We will help the alley reclaim the title of the best night market on the La Fu.
Best night market on the La Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout. Why would people come to Aurum Alley when they have so many other options? Nobody cares about that title anymore.
Say what you want, but we care.
What makes you so determined to hold on to this idea of a food street? Why can't the revival of the alley take on other forms?
Because people want it to retain its food street. We have proof of that.
Do we have any proof?
Best night market on the Aurum Alley needs to adapt and reimagine itself. The future that the IPC offers will ensure its name is known in the most remote corners of the galaxy.
You're sacrificing its identity in exchange for a fancy brand.
A brand so fancy that everyone will remember it. Wouldn't it be better for the alley to take on a new life and stay known forever? If it remains a market, I can assure you it will die quietly over the course of the next 2 centuries.
You don't know that. I'm only concerned with what's best for the alley, here and now.
Aurum Alley needs best night market on the La Fu? With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers.
Wait, what was that
Say
again?
what you want.
What makes you so
Because people.
Do we have any proof?
best night market on the
I
La
want to
Fu?
make it. Okay.
With the IPC's funding pouring in, hundreds of commercial centers will sprout. Why would people come to Aurum Alley when they have so many?
Take a look at this.
Nope.
I admit that the guild has made a fortune from the dock, but the IPC can offer much more. You should retract this. I wouldn't want to embarrass the guild. Best night market on the La Fu?
Okay.
When people think of Aurum Alley, they think about its food. The two notions
Oh,
can't
I'm
be
dumb.
separated.
Of course the crossover event's the ones
We
referencing.
organized a crossover between the Merchant Guild and Spices Supreme. By sending out coupons and gifts, we attracted twice as many customers as we normally would. This shows that food is still a big reason why people visit the alley.
Building on an existing strength is much easier than starting it out from scratch. The alley's identity as a food street is what makes it so competitive.
The revival you envision involves throwing pots of money into building a port while forcing away most local businesses. Wouldn't that erase the very identity of the alley? Our approach protects the people who made the alley what it is today.
That concludes our discussion.
Okay.
We will inform all participants of the result when a decision has been made. Thank you all for coming.
I got Yukong's just like, okay, I'm done. Honestly, the result of the commercial district bid is not announced. Wait, I didn't read it. Shit. I'm not fast enough for those little blips. Give me like at least 3 seconds to read that.
Sorry, I was zoning out. I'd heard that Xiao Han had matured a lot since returning from his study abroad. It would appear the time he spent outside the Xianzhou really did make him a better person.
We change as we live.
You're right. It really got me thinking. Even though it seems like we're doing the right thing, will we still think so 10 years from now? Sorry. You don't have to listen to me daydreaming. I'll head back to the dock for now.
Oh, careful. Oh, wait, no, actually, I have to start turn.
Do you think the guild won the bid?
Of course, we're the protagonists.
That sure feels like it sometimes. Anyway, no point in standing around here worrying. I'm heading back to the alley. Talk to you soon.
You too. Okay, teleport. Oh, I got a message. Hi to the young master again. Oh, hi. Bids resulted a while back. I received news from the Skyfaring Commission. We got it. Wow. 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 The Merchant Guild will continue to manage the Aurum Alley Commercial District. You could have said all that before adding me to the group. We lost to you. Thank Madam Yukong quickly. Say thank you to Madam Yukong quickly. This is the result of the Skyfaring Commission's evaluation panel. I was not involved. Yippee! Yippee! Don't be sad, young master. One more thing. The Exalted Sector branch of the IPC will join the guild as a retailer. The IPC, in that case... Doesn't that mean Xiao Han is also part of the guild? As the regional manager of the corporation, I already had plans to establish connections with the local business community. In the future, I will kindly request your assistance to work together in the rejuvenating Aurum Alley. Oh, you two, Su Sheng, can you come to the docks? I have something to tell you. Sure, on the way. I'm a legit be late. Be there right away. I like how the no options are always like so sassy. Just to make them that more enticing to pick. Alright, I think we're almost done with this event. Oh my god, it's a miracle.
You're here. I'm the one who dragged you into all this. I must thank you again. Thank you for everything you've done for the guild and the alley.
That's too kind of you.
Yeah, all in a day's work.
You two have done a lot to help us.
I have.
You deserve every bit of praise. Now that I've finally got some free time, I'm starting to reflect on the choices I made and the reasons behind them. The president and Xiao Han had different perspectives because they came from different backgrounds. And I can't help but feel the decisions I made were somewhat restricted by my own background.
The same can be said for all of us.
If that's true, the only way to get a wider perspective is to leave my comfort zone and look outward. The answer to reviving Aurum Alley isn't necessarily within the alley itself. And that's why I secured an internship opportunity at Pier Point with the help of Xiao Han. Once I wrap up here, I'll be on my way.
We'll look after the alley while you're gone.
I plan to entrust the alley to you two.
To me?
If you ever need any help, just ask the president.
No.
That's right. If you wish to continue with the inventory or logistics planning, come and find me.
Oh, didn't see you there.
I hope I can come back with new insights. Bye for now. I'll see you when I get back.
See ya. Oh, she's gone forever. Alright. Got a record.
Guess we can say that's it for today's episode. Be eager to help those in need and do
That's it for
what
today's
you
episode.
did. I like to practice what I preach, but I never thought we'd accomplish so much.
All thanks to your bet with Scott.
I couldn't have backed down, could I? Besides, we got him good. It feels surreal that everything worked out for the alley.
Indeed, the alley got lucky. Pretty crazy.
Sure, there were clashes and distrust, but virtually everyone was acting in the best interest of the alley. If that hadn't been the case, the whole thing would have fallen apart. I say virtually because of Scott, of course. Lucky for us, he wasn't as smart as he thought he was.
If Scott has turned out to be the Ziohan superior,
Then the IPC would have been more brutal, and the situation would have been much harder for us. Thankfully, Xiao Han turned out to be upright and reasonable. Taking all that into account, did we get lucky? Or was Aurum Alley always destined to pull through?
it was all thanks to my literary mind.
I may not be as well read as you, but my mom taught me a thing or two. I guess the love and care for the alley brought everyone together. And that's why, despite all the difficulties, things turned out for the best.
Well said, Chusheng.
Monologues aside, there's still plenty of work to do to get the alley back on track. The doc still needs your help. Let me know if you run into trouble again. I'll be there. Talk to you later.
Goodbye. So much has changed, yet this alley remains the same. Please don't mind this old man's sentimental remarks. How can I help you? Alright, let's do
I
it.
purposely failed the Arumaton intelligence test, so I'd be able to slip by unnoticed.
Let's do the planning first. Oh no, not more fucking yeah. Oh wait, no, that's just what I got from doing them. Like no, please God. All right, let's see here. I guess we'll edit this. Perhaps I could do this. And then erase this. Instead, have this go to the right. Wait. Oops. Hey, this way. So it can't fit all three down that one alley. There we go. And then we'll do this one going through here. And this is our big puppy right here. He's gonna boom. Our score. Boom. Wait, what the fuck? Guess I did it wrong? I feel like that's the most optimal, huh? Guess not. I feel like that blue one is the most optimal path. It's so weird. Why wouldn't that... So, maybe these two have to be flipped. Maybe that's what it wants. So like this wouldn't have any boost at all. It'll just be plain old, just go straight to the goal. Ugh. And maybe this one can get all the boosts? It's a little better, but it's not good enough. Huh. Weird. What else am I missing? Here, I'll complete planning, but maybe there's something I can do. Inventory arrangement or something. Okay, let's figure this one out. 50 boxes? Do I just mash the button until I win? What was this? Oh, wait. I didn't plan that one out. Sorry. I think it is just mashing the boxes until you... No, that's only going to be 30. Okay. Maybe I can put something on top of this. Yeah. No, I want to say I know what to do, but I'm so bad at these. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, organize these in a way that makes sense. Alright, tell me the head, for fuck's sake. Oh. Oh. What? Are you serious? Alright, hold on. Oh. Something don't seem right. Like, this is incorrect. I fucked it up. Alright, so what is it? It's hard to tell from that picture. So it looks like I did exactly that. I put all the mats down. Huh? That's not 50 boxes, though. Maybe it is. How does it fit 11 more on there? I should just keep stacking, but... That's exactly like what I did. But they put these on top. Which isn't what we're supposed to do. So, no, don't put it there. Damn it. Ah. What the flip? Hold on a sec. That looks exactly like the picture. It's not correct. I don't know what to tell you. It's not right. That's so weird. Okay, maybe we could change the viewpoint? Oh, that doesn't help me at all. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this with the smart brain, boony brain. You put all the boxes down, because you had to do that. I feel like that's the most optimal start. Okay, now everything's green, so I could put these, but that only gives me 2 for every 4. This one gives me 1 for every 2. But that's a little easier to work with. Of course, that doesn't help either. Okay. It's this part I don't get. Wait. Why is it working now? Maybe I accidentally put these last time. I'm so dumb. It's fine now. I don't know what I did last time, but yeah. I might have put the long ones on accident. Now I'm thinking about it. You just cut that part out. No! I'm stupid. Ah, one final indignity. Mr. Huo, a special arms wholesaler, wishes to see if he can use logistics of docks for his own ends. Okay. Let's do it. Huo? Whoa. Mr. Huo. Oh, there's a document. It feels like a place to put document, but... Alright. Friend, I saw you at the docks before. You rep a guild and have connections through the business world. You know, I'm something of a businessman myself. Can I get in on some of this Aurum Alley docks hustle? So, where's your store? My friend, have an open mind. Wheresoever I go, there you shall find my store. But, these things I sell in the store of mine, they're kind of shady, my friend. You know what I'm saying. I came here just to talk with you first about whether this could happen. I know what you mean. You're a black market dealer. Hey, what are you saying? I prefer to think of myself as a special arms wholesaler. The authorities are cracking down everywhere in the Luofu. It's a real pain. But you know, I have a customer who urgently needs some of my medicine. My friend, can you help me out with the dockside logistics here? What medicine? What medicine? Is it legal per Zhenxiao law? My friend, don't worry. Anything not explicitly prohibited is technically legal. All this good stuff lies right in that not explicably prohibited area. We're not taking on the shady gigs. Legit business only. My friend, you don't sound like you trust me when you say that. I support your Aurum Alley Merchant Guild, you see. I don't have a storefront of my own. I mosey about on my way. But the IPC won't come and negotiate any deals with me, let alone mention any money. Besides, there's no place for someone like me once the IPC swallows up this place. I could draw up a formal treaty with the guild, but you see, it requires a process of building trust. What about this? You help me deliver a package, and if it gets through, you come back to me. And then we can talk about working together. How's that? Leave it to me. Hey, I like an open-minded people like you. Don't worry, you'll be handsomely rewarded when you get back. Take the modded side crane with you and send it to the very high location. I'll put a marker on your navigator so the client can collect. But friend, I trust you. You must never, ever open the goods. And never ask about the client either. Don't forget that. Okay then. Top secret. Looks for free, but don't touch. Okay. Alright then. Where am I going with this? I go a completely different area for this. Okay. Let's see what drugs I deliver. Oh, hello. Why not use a side crane to send Mr. Huo's goods straight from here? Hey, is that a Mr. Huo's goods you got over there? Oh, thanks for bringing it all this way. Put those goods over here, though. Mr. Huo never mentioned anything about collection. Mr. Huo never mentioned a lot of things, you kid. Just hand it over. I don't want you to trouble you, so just put the goods down, turn around, and walk away. Otherwise, don't blame me if I start playing hardball. Take a closer look at this Cloud Knight before you. What are you looking at? Never seen a Cloud Knight before? Wait a sec. You are no Cloud Knight. I hate cunning couriers like you. Oh, you done fucked up now. Guy. Ah, they always hit her first.
Lend me your strength. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and
I'm no exception. Alright. Beyond words. Anyway, I still have to use the side crane to deliver the goods to their intended destination. Okay. Oh. Connecting to a roost signal. Whoa, whoa. After interacting with the roost, you can start remotely controlling the side crane. Side cranes can fly, allowing them to reach areas that are inaccessible to characters. Characters remain in their position while the side cranes being controlled. While playing control and send or descent. The side cranes can use different scenarios, can accomplish tasks. How much more? I should place the goods where Mr. Huo wants them. Someone will be there for collection. Okay, right down there. Okay. Ooh. Place goods. The goods have arrived at this negative location. Placement in process. Please do not move. On the next one? Okay. Okay. Side crane is returning. Alright, the goods have been delivered. Go back and talk to Mr. Huo. Okay, I mean, is that the only time we're going to be doing that? Because I feel like that's something... Why would they design that whole thing just for that for that one scenario? Ha ha ha, you two, you're back. I heard from a client that you had delivered the goods as requested. Any problems along the way? There was a Cloud Knight who wanted to grab the goods. My friend, you even fought off the Cloud Knight just to help me smuggle some goods. You really are reliable. Don't worry, that person wasn't a real Cloud Knight, so the Seed of Divine Foresight won't be looking for you. They were just an actor I hired. What? So basically you don't trust me, huh? I expect you to test me. In this line of business, the most important thing is being cautious. Relax, my friend. You've passed my test and won my trust. I will do as you say. I'll cooperate with you as a sole distributor. As promised you that docks will be drowning in an unending stream of orders, with each of these orders being legal and coming from the shops of Aurum Alley. Sounds scary. What's the situation? Relax, these are perfectly authentic goods. Of course, all the orders don't come out of nowhere. You can buy some costly remedies from me. A little business between us will be our mutual profit. How about it? I wish you great success. You and me, we're both established business people. Sooner or later, we'll strike it big. Very well then, if anything comes up later, I'll be relying on your support, my friend. Yay, I guess? Okay. Is there more things? Wait, he actually sells something. But it's like a different icon. I've never seen this icon before. He's a smuggler. What else? What's the Wondrous Treasures here? Am I interested in something? Wondrous Treasures? You talk pretty big. Well, my store may seem lackluster at first glance, but it's because I don't spend all my budget on fluffy marketing unlike those popular stores in Starskip Haven. Cutting costs on decorations so I can buy genuine stock is the secret to getting the best stuff. Come on, buy something. What you got? Oh, he's got recipes. Oh. Oh. It costs a different currency than what I'm used to using. How do you get this currency? Merchant Guild's funds. Oh. Okay. So there's like a... Interesting. Wait. The hell is this? Sorry. Unused all allies and enemies were sold 1,000 HP and start turn for text. That's limited. What's this? Can you use that on text? Chris's alcohol has for 100. These are not bad actually. I guess you can straight up buy them or get the recipes for them. Okay. Damn, I spent all my guild funds on that. I guess I had to do a lot more orders to get the guild funds to get this crap. I may not do that on a recording, because that sounds like a lot of busy work. But we'll see. It's almost time anyway. Let's see what else we can do here.
All is changed. The Merchant Guild cannot exist without the merchant support. Try to establish a more meaningful partnership with them.
Submit! Whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a lot of shit to do, don't I? Oof. I'm not even, I'm just barely over halfway. Unlock passwords that can be completed repeatedly. Oh no. Okay. That's the wrong thing. No, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, this one. Oh, so I can just do this infinitely now. Oh dear. Okay. So what is the solution for this then? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Maybe instead of going this way, cut back around and go this way. Oops. Right. No. Straight. Oh. And then just cut straight out. Oh, that was it. Okay. Done and done. Okay, sweet. Skyline. Alright. I think that's all logistics planning, right? That's all done? Sure is. Okay. Is there anything really important to do here? Inspect appraisal. What's this? Oh, custom orders. Oh, there's more custom orders I can do. I didn't realize that. Oh my god, look at all these things! Okay, yeah, I guess that's it for... Okay. Well, I will do the rest of this off-screen. If there's anything important, which I don't think there will be, I will come back to this. But I'm not... That's it! The event is over! We'll continue on with some companionship missions next. So... Okay, goodbye, guys. I love you. See ya. Uh-oh. Oh god, she's turning! Ah!